Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be showing you guys some amazing fragrances for the fall. Fall is actually my favorite season. I just love how it looks, the aesthetic of it, just the perfect weather, and it's around my birthday. I've seen other people make this video, but I feel like they are missing some very nice fragrances that are absolutely perfect for the fall time. The first fragrance I want to talk about is one that I have that my viewers 100% know is going to be on this list. It is Lattafa Khamrah. I mean, just look at the just the juice. Like, it looks like fall, you know, it looks like apple cider. And I always describe this to my people in my live streams as a apple cider donut. It smells like an apple cider donut to me. Fall in the bottle, you get this very nice cinnamon in the top, and it dries on into this beautiful vanilla kind of like apple scent. It's supposed to be an angel share clone, but it is much different in my opinion, so I wouldn't say it is. It's great. I mean, this is literally only $35 on Amazon. If you're scared that Amazon doesn't make real, fragrances or whatever, just make sure it says top seller or like best seller on the top, and that'll be the safe one. I mean, just look at this presentation. This is beautiful. It has a throne. This is just a great fragrance. I wore it yesterday to a pumpkin farm, and it literally fit the vibe perfectly. This, yeah, like I said, it opens up with this very heavy cinnamon, a little synthetic scent, but it definitely dries down into a more mature, like gourmand vanilla scent that everybody's going to love. This is definitely my most complimented fragrance in my entire collection by far. This will definitely get you compliments. This is also unisex. Girls and guys could both, wear this fragrance, and there will not be a problem. This is not too feminine, and it's not too masculine. It's just perfectly in the middle. So yeah, amazing fall scent for under $40. I also want to add that this is extremely long lasting and projecting. This lasts like 12 hours on me. It's still on my clothes from yesterday when I wore this, and it projects like a absolute monster. You are definitely getting your bang for your buck. Next, I want to talk about 1 Million Royal. Now, I was going to go get this scent instead of 1 Million Elixir that I have, but I didn't, just because it does not last that long on me. But it does last long on a lot of other people, so don't be scared about that. Just try it out first. But this, as soon as you spray it, there's tangerine, there's just like bergamot spiciness that just blends so beautifully. It's definitely the most spicy 1 Million, and it just goes perfect with the fall vibe. To me, it kind of smells like a little bit kind of like a sugar cookie, but with some spiciness to it, which some of you guys would be like, oh, that's too sweet. But honestly, this one is not too sweet. This is definitely more spicy than sweet, and it would be great for the cold weather. Next up, I want to talk about Burberry Hero Parfum. Now, you guys know that I have the EDT version, but to me, for fall, this is a little too fresh and light. The Parfum is crazy woody. It just, imagine a huge tree with a bunch of fall leaves on it. That's what it smells like. It just smells like a very masculine. This is definitely more masculine, probably the most masculine on the entire list, and very woody. That will go absolutely amazing with the weather. It seems like a scent that a young dad would wear watching a football game outside or playing catch with the football with his son. I don't know, it just seems like a great kind of chill, masculine, woody fragrance that everybody will love. The EDT is also great, but this doesn't last as long and is a lot more fresh. The EDP is a lot more woody, and it lasts much longer. Now, the next fragrance I want to talk about is Strong With You Intensely, another fragrance I would classify as fall in a bottle. This is just a very nice amber vanilla done beautifully. I feel like there's some chestnut in there that I get. It kind of smells like Christmas, but it smells a lot more like fall. I feel like the vibe of the fragrance with the amber is just a lot more leaning towards like colder weather, but you can definitely see people wearing this during fall. It'll project great. It lasts a very long time. People are going to love this. When I smell Strong With You Intensely, I think of someone wearing one of those kind of flannel kind of jackets, like unbuttoned with like a t-shirt underneath. It just gives that vibe perfectly. So yeah, if you love vanilla and amber in your fragrances and some toffee, there is some toffee that I forgot to talk about. This is going to be absolutely high on the list for you. This is going to be a fragrance I guarantee you will love. Next up, I want to talk about a fragrance that is pretty similar. It is Azzaro The Most Wanted EDP Intense. This is a very sweet, it has that sweet element of Shine With You Intensely with the toffee. It has caramel, it has a lot of vanilla, amber, but it also has spices. There's a lot of spices in here that really make this beautiful mix. I remember smelling my friend wear this at school last year, and it was literally so good. This thing smelled absolutely amazing. I definitely got that toffee, caramel, and the spices all together. The Parfum one is pretty good too, but I feel like the EDP Intense is just better because of that spiciness that really presents itself. Next up, I want to talk about Maison Margiela's Jazz Club. Now, I cannot lie, I absolutely hated this scent the first time I smelled it. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was so hyped, but so incredibly mid. But I'm wearing it today. It's my friend's. I asked to wear it. I might buy it off him for like, I think it was around $45-50 for like a 90% full bottle. So I think that's a pretty good deal, but this is just a some people say it smells like ashtray, but I do not agree. The opening could be harsh to some. There's a lot of rum. There's a lot of boozy notes. To me, I get this bit of this kind of like apple note in there, which no one else says, but I get it a little bit in the opening, and it dries down to this beautiful scent that I feel like this dry down is definitely a 10 out of 10. It definitely still has that booziness, but it becomes fresher and has this more spicy vibe to it. But the main notes you're getting from this fragrance are definitely a lot of tobacco. You're getting a lot of this sweetness and rum, and a lot of vanilla, which is just, it's beautiful. Honestly, people hate on it, but this warmed up to me so much, and is becoming one of my favorite fragrances at the moment. I highly guarantee you check this out. I can still smell it from third period, and it's around 5 p.m. right now. This is definitely long lasting and decently projecting too. I feel like that's a pretty good list that you guys can take with you. Get whatever you want from there. My personal favorite from there, either Replica Jazz Club, or I would go with Azzaro The Most Wanted EDP Intense. Just amazing. I love them both. Thank you guys for watching the video, making it to the end. I really appreciate that. Don't forget that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys next time.